Like, we can't just ignore that part of it, Cola. You know what I'm saying? A big chunk of the culture feels like battle rap is dying.
Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all? The laser attached to the black tool stronger than.
Start here to battle rap.
No. When you came across battle rap, like,
but once I got to middle school, I might have stayed.
Go ahead, finish your story. Go ahead.
Being literal. So that,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, this is it is the same. I'm not gonna lie to you because they used
Smoking TV.
I ain't looking for problem, bitch. I am the problem. You want it, you got it. So here you go. Look, I came with a smile, but you want to smoke. Pistol with me, a nigga, and take it home.
Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all, man? We is here. And welcome to another smoke vlog, people. You know what I'm saying? We got some things to talk about, man. I've been gone for a little minute, but I'm back with it. You feel me? And first up on the schedule, pardon me. You know what I'm saying? We got King Bau versus Daylyt. You know what I'm saying? The Creators League, the Create For You platform, right? Now, looking at Angryfan's live and things, and seeing what type of person King Bau is. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what he represents in a lot of different ways. Just by the way, through speech. You know what I'm saying? He seems like a very intellectual person, a very calculated person. As well, he does have the antics to kind of catapult himself into certain lights, right? And that could be a good thing. That could be a bad thing, right? As we seen with Daylyt, you know what I'm saying? Daylyt had all of those antics at one point. You know what I'm saying? We were saying it was bad for the culture. We were saying that Daylyt was the reason for a lot of things that go on in the culture like that, as far as antic wise, right? But Daylyt catapulted himself into the forefront, not just the forefront, but up there somewhere. You did what I'm saying. He showed that he can not only go up there, but he can stay up there. With his battle versus Tay-Rock, just that one battle, like he always says, I have the best battle on video, period, ever in history. You know what I'm saying? I think that may be true in a lot of ways, right? But I say all of that to say this, right? King Bau. Daylyt ain't gonna play with you. Like, I don't think Daylyt is gonna play with you. He better not play with you. You feel me? Because if he do, just as well as we will be on your neck if you're not good, you know what I'm saying? We will be on his neck just the same exact way. Probably worse. You know what I'm saying? Because he is one of those battlers that we hold in high regard, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? And so you're gonna have to come with your A game. And I seen what you were spitting on Angryfan. It's fire. You know what I'm saying? The second part of that was fire. The first part was you could kind of see where your mind goes and how you think and how you process different situations, right? However, I don't know if that's the type of. I'm gonna say this. That's the type of content, but not the style. You know what I'm saying? And I know you. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt because you said the first part was a freestyle, and the second part was a battle rap that you had since the 8th grade, which you was kind of going crazy with the horrorcore and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited to see what you can bring to the table in this battle rap community. And I know a lot of people is taken back by it, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people is voicing their gripes and their concerns about things. You know what I'm saying? As they should. Because guess what? You say you've been with the culture for 10 years or 10 plus years, however. So you should know. You say you're part of Angryfan group. So you should know what the concern is and why it is that. You feel me? We just don't want to see nobody come in here and make a a mockery, a quick buck, you know what I'm saying, so to speak, you know what I'm saying. And I'm not saying that's what you're doing, because you are partnering with a platform that gives the battlers the right to their battle. Like, that's crazy in itself. So that means all of the back end, the ASCAP, the BMI aspect of it, you know what I mean, the sound scans and the artist proceeds and things of that nature, right? Mix that with actually owning the battle and possibly choosing which platform it drops on. I think that's incredible. You know what I'm saying? I think that's incredible. However, my good brother, you're gonna have to come to rap, because this is, you know what I mean, this is battle rap, you know what I'm saying. I get all of the antics and all of that, you know what I'm saying. What you did outside, you said you got you did the billions of views with the antics so that you can build up for this moment. It's 10 years in the making to battle Daylyt, you know what I'm saying. You better not fumble it. You better not fumble it, my brother, you know what I'm saying. And plus the card is fucking crazy, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna do a prediction blog later on, possibly next week, to the actual blog. I want to go. It's not that far from me. I want to go, you know what I'm saying. Might have to hit one of y'all up for a media, you know what I mean. If I could buy a media pass or something like that, that'd be fire. Either way, come in, do your shit. Make sure that you got your bar written together. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got your cadence and style packed, your delivery down packed, your metaphors, your entendres and all of that. And go to war. It's time to lace your boots up. You know what I'm saying? The whole battle rap. You got the whole battle rap culture talking about it. Time to lace your boots up and show and prove. You know what I'm saying? Norbes versus Angryfan. It's interesting. Norbes versus Angryfan and Harlem Legend. It's interesting. I'm gonna be real with you. Understand that when we talk about things, we may not have the full aspect of it all, the full concept of it all. Being that we're looking from the outside in, you know what I mean. And Norbes is one that he may not necessarily be right, you know what I mean, but he in talking about it, you know what I mean, but he definitely goes into the to the business aspect of it all, you know what I mean, how things work when he was in, you know what I mean, in office, and how things should work, you know what I'm saying, and how things the processes of things, you know what I mean, and what he's seen work versus what he hasn't seen work, you know what I mean, over the years. And he has been right about a lot of these situations. However, I do get why, you know what I mean, the back and forth or saying something about it is because it's like, damn, you didn't even give it a chance to pop off yet. You just saying that the shit ain't going, you know what I mean? Like, it comes off as, Norbes, I'm gonna be real with you, sometimes it comes off as you don't want to see shit work, or maybe the realistic side of you it kind of comes off as like just shutting shit down, or not shutting shit down, but just downplaying it, you know what I mean? And I don't think that was your intention, but however, I do feel like that could be the cause of a lot of the backlash, you know what I'm saying, or the replies. I know Harlem Legend, I did react to it, you know what I'm saying. There was a lot of points that he had, but then there was also points that I didn't agree with as well, you know what I'm saying. I feel like Norbes, he is a podcaster now, or a blogger now, whatever you want to call it, vlogger, however, and he has the right to his opinion. Whether that opinion is right or wrong, he still has a right to it, right? But I do feel like that sometimes rubs people the wrong way. And you can't tell nobody how to feel, for real. We can't tell Harlem Legend how to feel. We can't tell Caps how to feel. You know what I'm saying? If they feel like that, then they feel like that. You know what I'm saying? And if Norbes wants to respond however he wants to respond, or he wants to talk about whatever he wants to talk about, that's his right as well. You just got to be mindful of what comes after that. You feel me? Hopefully that situation could be resolved. I don't know if it can though, Norbes. he was calling people out their name, bro. Like, I don't know, like, I know, listen, I know Angryfan might have said some choice things. Maybe it can't be fixed. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in here to get in the middle of shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see, you know what I mean, shit progress. You feel me? And I feel like what Angryfan has done these past few months, he's definitely has helped entertain the culture. You know what I'm saying? Well, even with Harlem Legend coming in, he's definitely has an entertainment factor about him that you cannot deny. You know what I'm saying? And Norbes also brings something, a different side of the aspect as far as the background and the business side. You know what I'm saying? DME Detroit, he brings that entertainment value as well, and just breaking shit down that should not make sense. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That we sort of listen to in this culture, right? Black Compass Media. We about to get to them too, you know what I'm saying? Black Compass Media, they bring the analytical side, the breaking down the battles, the breaking down the different bars and what they liked about the whole event, because they outside, they at every one of these events, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could be there too, man. Look, man, 2023, that's gonna be a promise, you know what I'm saying? We at least gonna go to at least 5 events this year. I'll say 5, at least 5, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If they out here too, man, I can't be traveling and shit like that, man. I guess I can, but I'm not. You feel me? However, they bring that aspect into the game. You know what I'm saying? Jay Black, he brings a complete analytical type of side to the game. You know what I'm saying? He also does his hosting with on Caffeine. Hosts Face Off, breaks down, you know what I mean, different situations. You know what I mean? There's a lot of what you guys do that brings so much differentness to this culture. You know what I'm saying? It would be kind of crazy to have another Blogger Wars. I'm gonna be real with you. It would be kind of crazy to have another Blogger Wars. You feel me? Let's not go that route this time. Come on, man. How many of y'all gonna do? Huh? How many of the culture got to see? You feel me? Y'all niggas keep bringing what y'all bring to the game, and you know what I mean? Move about how you move about. You know what I'm saying? And Black Compass Media, Cola. I'll say Cola. I'm not gonna say Black Compass Media. Cola. Shout out to Cola first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the people who has shown a lot of love to myself, growing in this culture. Who has always just given complete sound advice. You know what I'm saying? And so when I turn on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I'm at work. I'm trying to find something to listen to. I see DNA. You know what I'm saying? DNA Tooth. I know a lot of people don't like DNA Tooth either, but if DNA Tooth actually brings a lot to the culture, it may be some of the fuck shit we not going, you know what I mean? It may be some of that, but at the same time, these people put sometimes, or most of the time, all of the time, these people put themselves in that situation to kind of be held responsible or ridiculed via DNA Tooth blog. You know what I'm saying? And either way, I turn on, I see DNA 2, and the title is crazy. Cola spazzes on Angryfan, DME Detroit, who else? However, it was just a crazy title, right? So I click it, I'm listening. I ain't going crazy, so I click off of that, and I go into the Twitter spaces. I stay in there maybe like 30, 40 minutes, and bro is just going off, you know what I'm saying, about this, about that, you know what I'm saying, talking about these niggas, how, you know what I mean, and different situations that may have catapulted different people, or how people have got catapulted and probably not by such people, you know what I'm saying. There's a whole lot of, you know what I mean, just, I guess, his truth, you know what I mean, and the truths of others, you know what I'm saying, flowing through him, so to speak, you know what I mean. But that's all fine and good. What I wanted to say is as far as the, you know what I mean, the negative energy, right? There's been a lot of that going on through the culture, and I believe this was sparked by a PiperBoy Williams tweet or a blog where he said Spaces killed off battle rap. Now, I believe what PiperBoy is trying to say, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to PiperBoy, you know what I'm saying? He's another one that has shown support, you know what I'm saying? And I believe what he was saying is there's a lot that has came out through these spaces. There's a lot that's going on through these spaces. I understand there is an interpersonal relationship created through these spaces from artists direct to consumer, right? And that's not a bad thing, not at all. But there have been these certain quirky situations that have kind of put in stains on battle rap. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to say that Spaces has done more bad than good, because like Colo was explaining, there's a lot of how can I say, good that has come from the Spaces, right? You have your battle rap events that came from Spaces, you know what I'm saying? You have GTX that came from Spaces, you know what I'm saying? Like, just spark that, you know what I mean? The re-spark of GTX, I would say, came from Spaces, you know what I mean? They were hosting all different type of different things to entertain the culture. You remember I was screen recording with QP, shout out to QP, and a whole lot of other people, where they were doing like verses but R&B, you know what I'm saying? They would go in there and battle rap R&B verses. Like, you would have to pick a song, a known song, and remix it into a battle rap type of shit, you know what I'm saying, and battle each other in the, you know what I mean, winner advances and shit like that. Yeah, everybody in there, Miss Hustle, Quest, Mar, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of people up in there going crazy, you feel me? And that was definitely entertaining, and the EFB courts and all of that. You had Sue Surf running shit, you know what I'm saying? You had a whole bunch of shit that was cultivated from these spaces. But I do feel PiperBoy when he say that, you know what I mean? A lot of this shit kind of put a stain on battle rap. There'll be times that I blog about some of the shit that happens on spaces, whether it be positive or negative, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, you know what I mean? Let's just take the rehearsing side of things, you know what I'm saying? When people started to come out and say that they rehearse with each other, right? A lot of people wanted me to quit blogging about that. You could go to the videos. Hey man, let's quit blogging about this, because it's definitely putting a stain on the culture. Like, we don't want to talk about it, you know what I'm saying? And I feel that, you know what I'm saying? And that's a big chunk of the culture. Like, we can't just ignore that part of it, Cola. You know what I'm saying? A big chunk of the culture feels like battle rap is dying. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just people that's inside. It's people that's outside. It's people that watch this shit because they love it. You know what I'm saying? That just want the core, the essence to be there. You know what I'm saying? And as we grow this with this culture, right? As we're growing with this culture, we're seeing it get further and further away from what we love. And I feel like that's what PiperBoy is saying. You know what I'm saying? And I understand what you're saying. There's new loves to get acquainted with, right? But sometimes niggas are stuck in their ways. And I guess that's the fault of us, but we want to see the culture preserved. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we want the culture to preserve and be conservative about the way that we handle shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be from the rehearsing, whether it be from the weirdo shit that come in, that we let in through this culture, whether it be, quote unquote, having a celebrity comment. You know what I'm saying? We should hold everything as a conserve. You feel me? And I agree with that. I do. But I also can agree with the finding the new loves out of battle rap, you know what I'm saying, so to speak, quote unquote, you know what I'm saying, metaphorically speaking, you know what I'm saying, and getting acquainted with those, you feel me? I feel like it's gonna take time just to see where shit is headed and where shit can go, you know what I'm saying? Either way, man, y'all get this shit together, man, and go about your ways, man. Go about your different ways, because all of y'all bring something special to the table, man. And we don't want this block war shit. You know what I'm saying? We want what y'all do, how y'all do it, when y'all do it. You feel me? Straight up. I believe that's it, people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You dig? Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love the hell out of y'all. King.
My ace is polar, I can't control it. Hella bright motor, still driving slowly. Yeah, Ratatouille and ran into a cobra. Yeah, my nigga smoking really smoke some. Rio, the great Bambino, money like a phone number.